Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Faith and you're most definitely welcome. I'm sorry I disappeared on you guys last week. This is because I traveled out of town for work and I came back feeling so fatigued, but I'm feeling much better now. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly do so. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So for today's look, this is a look that I did for a challenge that we're currently doing as Pwani makeup artists. So if you are interested in knowing how I came up with this look, please keep on watching. So I'm using P. Louise base in the shade 0 because I want my eyeshadow to pop. If you don't have this, you can use any bright concealer. And as you can see, I have already done my brows and one eye. So what I'll be doing is just copying whatever I've done on the other side onto this other side of the eye. Before you apply your eyeshadow, make sure that you blend your base properly to avoid getting patches. So today I'm using the black shade from the Joy palette. I really love this black because it's so pigmented. And I'm going to use a tiny brush to apply it. I find applying it this way very easy compared to starting with light shades to dark shades. To blend the black, I'll use this neon orange, and I'm using a fluffy brush to apply the orange on top of the black before I blend it out. I bought these neon shades online. I can't remember the name of the seller, but I'll make sure I leave a link to her page in on the description box. So they come in a pack of 6 beautiful shades. So I will keep on blending as I also keep changing the brushes until I get a smooth transition from the orange to the black. To cut my crease, I'm using P. Louise base in the shade 0. It's the same one I used as my base. And I'm going to take my time to cut my crease. And as I do it, I'll be comparing my eyes. I'll be comparing it to the other eye just to ensure that at least they're more or less the same. Yeah. I'm using the same brush that I used to apply the black eyeshadow to blend out the edges of the Cutcrease so as to have a smooth transition. So the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to use today is the Joy palette. Yeah. And I'm going to start by applying the golden eyeshadow. By the way guys, this Joy palette has very pigmented shades. Very pigmented. So I'll apply the gold shade all over my lids. And notice that I'm applying using tapping motion. You don't want to drag the product. all over your eyelids. So I will just tap the product. So to blend the golden shade, I'm going to go in with the neon pigment, the orange one, and just blend out the area between the black eyeshadow and the golden eyeshadow. So I'll apply it in between the two shades and make sure that I blend it out nicely. So today I'm doing a thick eyeliner. So to do this, I'll start by outlining the area where I want my eyeliner to reach. Then once that is done, I will just fill it in. For my lashes, I'm going to reuse these eyelashes that I think I've used how many times? Almost 10 times. Yeah. I do my makeup almost every day, so I can't afford to be using new lashes every time I do my makeup. So yeah, and I got them from Dubois. I'm going to pause on the eyes kidogo and move on to the skin. So I'm beginning by prepping my skin, and I'm using the Becca primer. I am applying it on my T-zone areas. These are the areas that I tend to get oily. Like I told you on my previous videos, I have a very oily skin. So if you have an oily skin, this is the primer for you. It dries very much, very much. So I'm just tapping it. I'm tapping the product in. Today I'm using Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 364, and normally it appears slightly lighter than my skin tone, but I normally blend it out. So I think I need to get 365. I don't know, 365. I'll try out 365. So I'll just apply the product all over my face and make sure that I blend it out nicely. To highlight my face, I'm using Elegant concealer. This is in the shade Fawn, and I'm going to highlight the bridge of my nose, under my eyes, my chin, and my forehead. And then before I blend it out, I'm going to take my brush and wet it a little bit using some setting spray. This will make the blending easier. Just the same way you use a damp beauty blender to blend out your concealer. set my concealer, I'm going to use the Nye banana powder, and I'm going to use a sponge to apply it using a sponge. So I'm applying it on the areas that I have just highlighted. Then to contour my face, I'm going to use powder contour. I'll be using powder instead of the cream. So yeah, I'll contour my nose and my cheekbones. And today my eyeshadow is really popping. I really love how it turned out today. I love it. I love it. I'm using the maroon shade from the Joy palette as my blush, and I'm going to apply it using a very light hand. Like I said, all the palettes from the Joy palette are very pigmented. For my highlighter, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to highlight my cheeks. Today I'm not going to highlight my nose. My cheeks, I'm highlighting my cheeks and below my brow. That's it. To line my eyes, I'm using a black eye pencil. Then I will smoke it out using the black shade from the Joy palette. Then I will smoke the black using the neon shade, the same one that I applied, the orange neon shade that I applied on my eyelids. So I will smoke it out using the orange and blend it out. For my lips today, I'm using Joy Lips liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Forbidden. I ended up changing the lipstick 3 times, but uh, with this type of eye look, a nude lipstick would be ideal. A busy eyeshadow like this, I'd recommend that you do a nude lipstick. So I did a maroon and orange ombre. The ombre lippy I'm using is Muitu. Later on I changed. I didn't change. Actually, I applied it on top of it to make it a bit dull. The orange was too bright. Yeah. So to set my makeup, I'm using the Zaron setting spray. So this is the finished look. Don't forget to show me some love if you like the video.